Hi guys, my name's Demi. Over the next 12 weeks I'm going to be talking to you about my Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge journey. I'll go from the start. So I started in round 1 at the beginning of this year at Glenelg with Hien and Nicole and all our amazing Ashley Barnes girls. Started off being pretty much 20 kilos overweight, couldn't run 100 metres, struggled with health and fitness, knew nothing about what to eat, had no idea how to feed myself or look after myself. I can proudly say that after 13 weeks of working with the Ashley Barnes group with Hien and Nicole, I'm now 6 kilos down, 2 dress sizes down, and I managed to win round 1 at Glenelg, which I'm really happy about. So as I said, over the next 12 weeks I'm going to be talking to you about my experience with Ashley Barnes, training, foods, what I'm struggling with, stuff like that. So I look forward to being able to let you in on my little life in the Bikini Body Challenge. So I guess I'll start by saying that it's fantastic to see all the new girls out at training this week. Round 2 for this year, first weekend has already been amazing. Met so many really lovely girls who, you know, I can already tell are going to go so far. Everyone's putting in 100%, and my message to all you girls out there who are starting week 1 and are struggling really badly, do not give up. I wanted to give up after the first week of round 1. I thought it was too hard. I couldn't even do the warm-ups without getting puffed out. Let me tell you now that you've just got to keep pushing. It gets better from there. Your fitness will improve. You will start to see results. You've just got to stick to it. Success may be just around the corner, and I can 100% guarantee you with Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge, the support that you receive from not only the girls, your amazing trainers, and the whole Ashley Barnes team, there's no way that you're going to fail if you put in 100%. So keep going. Don't stop. You're all doing really, really well. My personal changes in myself that I've seen since doing the Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge, not only has my fitness improved from not being able to run 100 metres to now being able to run 6Ks non-stop. I've dropped 6 kilos, as I said. I'm getting well and truly close to my goal now. I've gone from a tight size 14 to a size 10. But I think most importantly, my attitude towards food and exercise and health has changed dramatically. As I said before, I had no idea how to feed myself or look after myself. I didn't know the first thing about exercise. And I think I was kind of in denial about how unhealthy I really was. It's only when you're really educated about food and nutrition and exercise, and you start to practice healthy living, that you realise how unhealthy you were before. For anyone out there who is thinking about joining the Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge, or even just downloading her clean eating guidelines, please believe me when I say it's the best thing that you'll ever do. You'll feel amazing afterwards, and it's one of those things that's hard to explain, and you sound kind of funny and a bit like a preacher when you say it, but you've just got to give it a go and you will not look back. It's amazing. One of the things many people ask about is it hard? The Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge is hard. It's hard work, it's exercise, it's things that you've never done before, it's eating the way that you never have before. But it's hard. It is hard, but it is worth it. It is. After the first week and you start to see that your stomach's getting a bit flatter and that you can run that little bit further than you did last week, and that you've beat your last time on Death by Cardio, or you've beat your next round on the Punisher, it's all worth it. It really is. And if you can just fast forward in your mind to 12 weeks time, and at the end of your Ashley Barnes Bikini Body Challenge celebration night, and you see everyone there in their pretty dresses and stuff, everyone looks amazing. And believe me, if you stick to the Ashley Barnes guidelines, you'll get there as well. You'll be exactly where you want to be, so don't stop now. My goals for next week, I set myself goals pretty much every week for something that I want to do and what I want to achieve. And my goal for next week is to eat 100% clean. For the first 2 months of the challenge, I ate 100% clean, did really well, and saw some really amazing results. Still had dark chocolate every now and again. I even had a glass of wine once or twice. But yeah, it was just the right kind of treats that I gave myself. So the last 2 or 3 weeks, I found myself nibbling on things at work. Working in a fast food restaurant, there's always a couple of chips left over and stuff. So my goal for the next week is to cut all that out, make sure I'm getting my 4 litres of water in a day, and yeah, make sure I'm preparing nice, clean, healthy meals so that there's no excuses for me when it comes to food time. One of my favourite quotes is, you either fail to prepare and then you prepare to fail. So make sure that you get your meal prep in there, make time for it every day, and yeah, you got no excuses that way. If you lose motivation through the challenge, please try and pick yourself back up. Don't give up, don't pull out, because, you know, as I said before, success is only possibly just around the corner. It's quite easy for myself, I guess, for example, way into week 4, week 6 and week 8 of last round, my weight didn't change at all. And it all came down to really that I wasn't drinking enough water. I was exercising heaps, I was eating really, really clean, but wasn't drinking enough water. And as soon as I picked up my water intake, my weight dropped like that. Don't let the scales determine how you feel about yourself. Make sure you're focusing on your measurements and also the way you feel and the way your clothes feel. They are the true tellers of how well you're doing. So keep that in mind, guys. Another quick one before I finish is just about breakfast. I saw a lot of girls in the forum wondering about what to eat for breakfast and stuff. If you want my handy hints, for me, what works best is to have a banana before our workouts in the morning. I find that gives me just enough energy without making me feel sick during our workouts. And after training, I definitely fill myself up on a massive breakfast. Rye bread with eggs and avocado on top. You've got your carbs, you've got your protein, you've got your fats. That's something that's going to keep you full for ages. It's going to satisfy you. It's really yummy, and you won't be reaching for those chocolate bars at 10 o'clock. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. You're all doing so well so far, so don't give up. And I'll see you again next week and let you know how I went with week 2. Great to talk to you. See you soon. Bye.